Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you say, be worried about drinking water out of bottles. I want to tell you, Chicago people. I hear people complain about Chicago water, and major cities like New York or Chicago have really, really good water filtration. Compared to, say, Austin, I can't stand the water here. And the last time we went, we had a couple large bottles of water that we actually just took tap water. And I have a couple things, huge things of Chicago tap water that I drink from, which has this mixed in with tea right now, which is scary that I'm carting Chicago tap water back with me. What on earth is that about? But thank you very much for sharing. Thank you, Dan. This is, I believe, the end of the first round, and so I was going to read a couple of poems from another issue collection book, because as far as I've checked, they haven't delivered the October issues of CC&D and Down in the Dirt to me yet, so I can't release them and share them with you. So I was going to share with you a couple poems from the Down in the Dirt May to August 2021 issue collection book that is titled Lockdown's Over. Lockdown's Over, which I think is a cool picture. It's Eva Perón leaving, like she's escaping something. It just seemed perfect for something that said lockdown's over, so why not have that be the title? I was going to share with you 3 pieces from this, and the first 2, and they're short ones, are pieces that were also released with like a Instagram images or something, that were, because it was that short on the page. So I will show each of them with you, even though you can't even see it on this. There's a picture of a tank. It's really, I'm like, I don't know how to show you. There's a big old tank. It's just a short piece, and here it's called Venezuela Was Mowed Over by Tanks. I heard that protesters in Venezuela were mowed down by tanks, and I thought about the other side of the world. Then I thought about this side of the world. That's all. That's all. That's all for that one. It's another short one. This is why I said I've got short ones for you. And this one also has a photo with it, which might be visible or not. I do not know. It's a picture of me in the side of a car, basically. So, just so you know. And it's a short one. It's called Bolt of Lightning. You creep upon me with the sound of silence. You speed away as fast as a bolt of lightning. Now you intoxicate me with all your senses and all of your essence. Let me hold your strength and never let go. A short one that I wrote, and I got a thumbs up for it, actually about having an electric car. That's the car that I'm sitting in. I'm like, I'm just going to write something that sounds like it's a romantic thing, but it's about my car. But this one doesn't relate to my car, but it just sounded similar to it. So this was a one-pager on here that is titled Unchecked Electricity. There's a certain electricity in the air. You can hear it crackle from the power lines overhead. I've felt it course through me ever since you've come near me. You can feel the torque after I start my engine and press my pedal all the way down. You can feel the charge between us. It's electric. It's almost something we can't control. But this is physics, so beware when we are left to our basic devices. And so, after you let it go, see what burns down after stopping the obstruction between us. This is what they get for letting our passions go unchecked. Buildings burn, cities collapse, empires are electric. So go ahead. Look at what we've destroyed. But look and see what we can build. My other short one there for you guys, that was Unchecked Electricity, and that was my round for you for that one. And then, lucky you guys get to go on to round 2. I hope everyone's up for it. As we had said before, a round of 3 is fine. If you got something long, then 2 or whatever works for you for that. We are right on time as I'm looking for things, so I hope that John F. McMullen, host of the Zoom meeting, is ready for round number 2 for reading poems. Are you ready, my darling?
Kana's been talking about things, well, she's been reading things that are in past Scar publications. This is something that will come out sometime from Scars. It's collected poems that I wrote between 2008 and 2010. Janet picked the cover and it's terrific. This the cover